You're exhausted. You've been exhausted since 3 p.m. But the second your head hits the pillow, your brain decides now is the perfect time to rehearse every conversation you've had this week. You roll over, you check your phone, you tell yourself just 5 minutes. 40 minutes later, you're watching a stranger organize their pantry and you don't even know how you got there. Here's what nobody told you. You're not bad at sleeping, you're not anxious, you're not broken. Your brain is running a program that was designed to keep you alive, and it doesn't know the difference between a lion outside your cave and an awkward thing you said to your coworker in 2019. This is a wiring problem, and it has a name, but I'll get to that in a second. First, I need to explain why your brain specifically picks nighttime to torture you, because the reason is almost funny when you hear it. All day long, your brain is busy, processing faces, making decisions, filtering out noise, keeping you functional. Think of it like a factory floor running at full speed. There's no time to deal with anything that isn't immediate. But then you lie down, the lights go off, the inputs stop, and your brain goes, "Oh, good, you're finally free. Let me show you everything I've been holding." It's not random, it's a cue. Your brain has been filing away unfinished thoughts, unprocessed emotions, half-resolved problems all day long, stuffing them into a back room. The moment you remove every distraction, that door swings open. This is what researchers call the default mode network kicking in. But forget that term. What matters is this. Your brain has a mode it switches to when you stop doing things, and that mode's only job is to process you. Your identity, your relationships, your regrets, your future. So the thing you think is insomnia, it's your brain trying to finish its homework. But here's the twist. You're not supposed to do that homework in bed. Your brain doesn't actually need the middle of the night to process. It needs any gap. You just haven't given it one all day. Think about your last 16 waking hours. Every commute had a podcast, every meal had a screen, every spare moment got filled with scrolling. You left your brain zero room to think, so it takes the only time slot left. But here's the second twist. The scrolling you do to cope, it makes it worse. Every time you pick up your phone in bed, you're giving your brain new inputs to process while it's trying to clear the old ones. You're adding dishes to the sink while complaining it's never empty. And the third twist, the one that actually changes things, your brain isn't keeping you awake because something is wrong. It's keeping you awake because something is unfinished. So here's what works. It's called a closure list. 15 minutes before bed, not in bed, you sit somewhere else and write down every incomplete thought your brain is holding. Not a journal entry, not paragraphs, just short lines. Still annoyed about Tuesday? Haven't called mom back. Don't know what I'm doing about the job thing. You're not solving anything. You're telling your brain, I heard you, I wrote it down. We'll deal with it tomorrow. You're closing the tabs. And it works because your brain doesn't actually need answers at midnight. It just needs to know nothing got forgotten. You were never bad at sleeping. You were just never given permission to stop being busy. If that felt like someone finally named what you've been carrying, you belong here. What's the one thought that always finds you at midnight? Tell me in the comments.